Hi guys, so it's been a while, or it's been a week since my last grocery haul, and I figured I would do a separate vlog for my grocery hauls going forward. This is a special edition, kind of. It contains not only my weekly groceries, but it also contains my haul for Easter dinner, which I am contributing the ham, mashed rutabaga, corn, a 0-point cheesecake, a broccoli crustless quiche, and deviled eggs. So, what you won't see here is the ham, but I will insert a picture of that here. So, my setup and my layout is a little different. What I decided to do this time was separate what I can eat on Weight Watchers or use, and separate the items that I buy that I don't eat or use. So, we'll start from the left, and this is everything that I can use, including, yes, I included these into my grocery haul because, again, this was my fun find at Aldi. These are slippers. Mine were falling apart, and I haven't worn these yet. I can't wait to take the tags off and put them on, but these were $4.99, so kind of a fun buy. So, cauliflower I got for the buffalo chicken casserole, which usually only calls for 1 head of cauliflower, but to bulk it up, I've decided to add another head of cauliflower, in addition to some other ingredients. The recipe that I will include does call for full fat everything, and I use reduced fat everything. So I have my onions there. The pineapple will be used for the ham for Easter Sunday. We needed more bananas. The green pea crisps, which are a favorite of mine. Blueberries, they were on sale this week. My husband and I use those for yogurt. We got 2 dozen egg. Aldi is kind of funny. They only allow you to buy 3 dozen eggs at a time because of their low price. And this is for the crustless quiche. Got Parmesan cheese. The fat-free refried beans I got for tonight's dinner, which tonight is Friday, are the bean and cheese bombs, which I found on Instagram by Felicia Keithley. She posted them. She's kind of popular on YouTube, and I get a lot of my recipes from her, actually. Stevia. This bag I buy as my sweetener. My husband and I use that for our coffees, and I do put it in other things like sauces and any kind of recipe that calls for sugar. It does measure cup for cup, just like sugar, which is makes it less complicated. The relish. I got no sugar added relish. I did not find this at Aldi. I do have other store products in here, and I'll point them out as I go along, but I got these at ShopRite. I am not currently shopping at Stop & Shop. For those of you who do not know, I suggest you research Stop & Shop right now. Anyway, we'll move on with that one. So I am shopping at ShopRite, and I got the sugar-free relish to put in my deviled eggs. The taco sauce, which Aldi doesn't usually have, but they did have it, goes inside of the bean and cheese bombs as well. Hot sauce actually is a staple for both my husband and I, and my 8-year-old son who loves hot sauce. I needed sandwich bags. We were running low on chili powder. We usually get a big jar when I go to BJ's, which is our local wholesale food store, but I just got this for now because they were 99 cents. Tilapia. I was struggling trying to figure out what kind of fish I wanted to grill, and tilapia is cheap enough. I'm not usually a fan. I prefer salmon, but it kind of gets pricey after a while. And that's for Monday's dinner. With the grilled fish, I'm roasting the fennel with zucchini and the radishes from my Misfits Market haul, which, if you're watching this, I should have already posted that. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description for my Misfits Market haul as well. Corn is for Easter dinner. I got the white corn. I prefer the white corn. Popcorn, we have an air popper. Coffee, a weekly buy. These, I have been searching everywhere for these since I started Weight Watchers. They're the poppables, which I found like the regular bag, but I specifically have been looking for the singles bags because it's easier to count out points wise. Each bag of these, and yes, I did open them already. Each individual bag is 2 points, so it's a 2-point snack if I want chips, which I find that if it's individually wrapped, I do better portion-wise than, let's say, the pea crisps which you have to count out 21 of them. So yeah, those are, I've been hearing a lot about them, and I did try them. They are fantastic. Rutabaga, I will be dicing up and mashing. This is something that I have always had growing up with our Easter dinner with ham. It goes with ham and corn. It's just, you know, reminds me of childhood. Anyway, shredded reduced fat cheddar. I actually, last week, oddly enough, I didn't post a grocery haul, but I did find shredded cheddar, reduced fat at Aldi. Me not being able to shop at Stop and Shop, everything was kind of picked over at Aldi, so I didn't find the reduced fat again, but I did find it at ShopRite. The broccoli florets are for the crustless quiche. Now, oh, here we'll go up this way. The Greek non-fat yogurt, I got 2 of those actually, which those are my go-to, and they're also in the 0-point cheesecake recipe that I'll be making for Easter. I haven't tried that yet. A friend of mine, Alicia, who I've posted in here, or her link in here before, has made it and raves about it, so I'm excited to make that. The reduced fat cream cheese, or, and somebody correct me if I'm saying this wrong, Neufchâtel cheese is basically cream cheese, but it's reduced fat, and that goes in the buffalo chicken casserole. That recipe is a family favorite, so it was nice to see that I was able to make it with reduced fat items, and my family really, they still really like it. The pork chops, that was chicken breast. Pork chops are for Tuesday's dinner, which I'm doing the skillet pork chops with the red cabbage. Now, Aldi, again, was picked over. They didn't have my weekly staple of a family pack of chicken breasts, so I had to settle with the chicken tenderloins, which, I mean, it's a little bit more pricey, so I was a little unhappy about that, but it is what it is. Still less expensive than other stores, so that goes in the buffalo chicken casserole, and I'll also be making, I'll be kind of sprinkling Parmesan cheese on it and baking it for Wednesday's dinner with the sauteed rainbow chard, which I've never made before, so we'll see how that turns out. Now, this is where it starts to become foods that I won't be eating. Also, I do have chicken breast in the freezer, which I will be using to grill with my sugar-free barbecue sauce that you saw in the last haul. I'll be grilling that along with these for the rest of my family. My daughter may be having a friend over, so I figured, you know, I would make them the chicken thighs with regular barbecue sauce, which was around here. Oh, it's right here. So I'll be using this for them, and then the chicken breast and the sugar-free barbecue sauce for myself, and that is for Saturday night with the apple cabbage and radish coleslaw. Now, this whole section is food that I most likely won't be eating. The only thing I might use would be like the fat-free half and half in a pinch, but I have my non-dairy creamer that I use all the time. Regular ketchup, I do have sugar-free ketchup that I use instead of this. The fat-free half and half, I actually only bought because they were out of the regular half and half, but my husband prefers this in his coffee. Orange juice is my son's favorite. My kids ended up really liking these. So we do kind of balance it out with like a healthier side, but it's great for weekday breakfasts when we're in a rush getting them out of the door. They also like cereal bars with something for breakfast. Cinnamon graham crackers my kids use for snacks. Sometimes they like it with peanut butter. The fries are going to go with their chicken, their barbecue chicken, and their coleslaw, which I will be passing on. Peanut butter crackers, my kids like those as well. My son prefers the Colby Jack cheese sticks, and actually I think my husband does too, over the string cheese. Blackberries, I'll eat these too occasionally, but mainly these are my husband's favorite to put in his yogurt, which I've mentioned before. Butter. We haven't bought butter in a long time. I use, and it's not really a favorite in the house, I use the, I can't believe it's not butter spray. I'm using something that calls for butter for my family. I will use the real stuff, and then I'll count it in. But I don't put this on anything that's specifically for me. I'll probably put it in the rutabaga, so my family that I'm feeding dinner gets the real stuff as well. This guacamole ranch, it sounds amazing, but my son decided he wanted to try it. He likes guacamole, avocado, and ranch, so he likes salad. I can't complain. So the total for everything that you see on the table is $146.03, so not too bad. I'm not including the ham price because I bought that a few weeks ago and it's been in my freezer and now it's thawing out. This plus the Misfits Market Haul is $184.53. So yes, it is over budget, but like I said in the Misfits Market Haul vlog, we will only be getting that every other week from now on. And the great news is next week I got a referral bonus, so I'll be getting 25% off my next box delivery. So if you have any questions or if there's anything that you're wondering the point value, please don't hesitate to put a comment or a question in the comments or in the comment section below, and we will see you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a grocery haul next week, but pretty much I stayed under budget. I'm trying to figure out price-wise how to work in the Misfits Market with my regular grocery shopping. So we'll see you next time. Bye.